So what, a little robot made you cry? No! Gamma here represents a interesting side to Sonic's stories that we don't normally get to see, and that's Eggman's half, right? Usually it's like, hey, fat guy put animals into robots, little cute blue hedgehog save, you know, that's the story. We've never actually seen Eggman's side of things. And that's what Gamma here allows us to do from the unique perspective of one of his own creations. That's number one. Number two, the gameplay is wicked fun. I would say this is easily top 3 best gameplay in the entirety of Sonic Adventure. It's an arcade style shooter, believe it or not. It's kind of like a run and gun, not exactly Mega Man, but like definitely old school arcade style shooter. In everyone else's campaign, the timer's ticking upwards to mark how long you've been in the level. For Gamma, it's ticking down, and you have to blow shit up to get a score that gives you more time. So you're constantly blowing things up just to keep your time up, because if it goes down, game over. Kind of a cool twist, because you have to stay on your feet, you still have to keep moving fast, like Sonic gameplay, but it's different. The fluidity to it's different. So we're hopefully gonna end this on a high note. We're gonna jump into Gamma. I know when I played as Big, it sucked. It was just kind of like here, I have to put this out here because I'm playing Adventure and I have to have this here. But with Gamma, I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Preparation complete.
Buddy, good to see you again. Oh, sorry.
Full systems, full power.
I mean, that's what I would do if I woke up and saw that.
Look at me. I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik. You're the second of my E100 model machines.
And the best one.
E102. Codename Gamma. Gamma.
Gamma.
That's right. You will now obey only me.
Eggman spins around like a Disney princess when he makes a new. Oh, you will obey only me. I'm expecting him to break out into song. Anyway, this is Gamma. You may notice he kind of looks a little bit like one of the Egg Robos from the classic Sonic Adventure. I'm sorry, the classic Sonic games. If you ever played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it's revealed that Eggman doesn't go out and harness all the animals that he uses to power these robots himself. He has an army of robots that goes out and does that for him, and they look like little egg robots. They look like him. And Gamma here kind of looks like an evolution of that, which is pretty cool. And he moves around pretty quickly. His feet slide to and fro, but whatever. And he's got wheelies. I love him.
The shooting range is through this door.
Is it?
Your big brother, E101 Beta, is there practicing. Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will. So,
Destroy the Sonic target.
this is the gameplay.
Destroy the targets, and you'll get them.
You're just running and gunning. I love how Eggman has little dolls of everybody. Woo! You can tell this is an area that Sonic himself ran through when he was finishing up his campaign.
Mission complete.
They give you more than enough time to beat all of his stages. But that's it. Run and gun. Run and gun. Super simple, super fun. And the fluidity and physics are amazing for Gamma. Destroy the Sonic Doll. It's a lot easier because it doesn't move as fast. Now, if you sicked one of these robots after me, that'd be interesting. I would love to have seen Gamma going after one of these Metal Sonic ripoffs, especially the Metal Sonic. Oh, that would have been really cool. I know we go downstairs and fight our brother next. He mentioned that there was the first of the E-Series Beta is down here. We fight him a few times, actually, and poor Beta goes through some horrific shit. There is Eggy.
Good job, Gamma.
Thanks,
I didn't
Daddy.
think you had what it takes. Okay then, Gamma. Here's your test. If you
Okay.
want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it.
Okay.
So pay attention.
I don't have any
what
money
I
to pay
say.
attention with, but okay.
The almighty egg carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta. I'd like
Beta.
you to meet your older brother, E101. Just call him Beta.
Beta.
I am pitting the two of you against each other, and the winner serves on my ship. I put my bets on Beta, but I owe you at least a fair chance.
All right, Beta. Bring it. You got 2 Mega Busters, Daddy. Why'd you give him 2 Mega Busters? I only get 1. Mission complete. Sorry, bro.
Mission complete.
Excellent.
Ho, ho, ho. You surprised me, Gamma. I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye. I
Ooh,
hereby grant
Transformers.
Gamma permission to serve on board the egg carrier. What? So you want to come along with us, eh? Okay, okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have special permission.
So they both get to go because Beta was like, Daddy? But Dad! I wanna go on the egg carrier too. What if Eggman just wants a family and that's why he's building all these? No one would marry me, so I made my own kids. Hell yeah. My other brothers.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3. You,
Yes.
the elite egg carrier crew, are here today to hear a very special announcement.
Yes.
Behold, it's a tailed frog.
Woo!
Very unique. This frog is absolutely vital to my plan.
Crucial even.
I command you to locate this frog immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me. We haven't got time to waste. So come to attention.
Eggman's there jerking up. Oh, yeah, don't mind me, fellas. I don't know how I would feel if one of these things was just walking around. Look at this. It's taller than a full-grown fucking human. Whoa. Oh my god! Now entering another dimension. Oh man, it looks even weirder on the capture. Did the government send you agents out to suppress us? Well, don't bother. We won't give in to the threats and violence. What about you? Ooh, are you a customer? Somebody get this man some glasses. We're on strike. We're protesting for better working conditions. It's probably going to be a long battle. Not tomorrow, they'll be opening them. All right. Whoop. So, Gamma's first mission is Sonic's first mission. Only with a lot more violence. Yay, violence. And Gamma gets a few... Oh, yeah, he can't get wet. So he automatically deploys this thing and starts hovering around, which is cool. Yeah. Check it. In we go. Emerald Coast. Destroy everything and look for Froggy. The more stuff you blow up at once, the higher your score. And it's genuinely a lot of fun. I love how he's destroying Eggman's own robots. Woo! Everything is destructible here. Fuck your vacation. Just some family is just like hanging out, like, oh man, we've been waiting years for this vacation, and then a robot storms in and just starts blowing up all their shit. And you think, ah! Knowing the fake news out there, they'll probably be like, oh, this was some pro gun nut was running around. Oh, anyway. The Florida man. No, it's a robot. Anyway, we found Froggy. Thank you. Oh yeah, you get visions too for some reason. I love his reaction here.
Must determine location.
Like that noise when he takes pictures of his surroundings.
Accessing data. No data found. Location unknown. This presents a problem.
I don't know why I love that line read so much. This presents a problem.
Mode change.
Shoot them! Ready, aim, fire! Just their heads explode, and then the cocoon wraps up. I'm like, well, I'm supposed to see that. God, they're off key and annoying, and I hate them.
No, don't go any closer.
Don't listen to her, Gamma. Blow them up.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh?
One of who?
Did you notice the presence guarding these children?
You're abnormally
He's a
calm.
very loving and gentle creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them to continue singing in peace. Even
Is that what you call this, singing?
The first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home.
Gamma's like,
Seems his heart is closed off to us all.
I'm gonna start blowing this up if I hear one more of this shit.
Understand each other.
Dear God, make it stop. Oh man, somewhere in like the ninth circle of hell they play that exclusively that noise.
My frog is the right one.
Oh yeah, I gotta join the M&M crew over here. Look at you, you're all like Skittles. Fucking...
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies! None of you got the right one. We must find the frog with Chaos's tail. That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald.
How do you know that?
Ah, there it is, right there. I'm proud of you, Gamma. I knew you'd be of use to me. All you
Ooh, shaken
worthless
anticipation.
hunks of junk, be gone.
And this is where it gets a little dark. It's, brother!
You will get a new assignment. This one's easy.
Get the fuck out of your
Go
armpit,
to
man.
the room through that glass door. Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird.
Amy.
Just get me that bird. Now, go!
This is also really dark.
Is this the one?
And then the floor zips him around, and he accidentally goes into this room where Beta is being dismantled violently. Ugh. That's still kind of... I know it's a robot, but
Beta? This is the wrong room.
yeah, no shit. So, about that cutscene. Back to back, you can see how ruthless Eggman is to his own creations, right? Like, I like how right off the bat, he builds... He automatically, the second robot in the E series, right, is built to be a lesser version of the first. He outright says that Beta has more shit. You can even see him. Some of the stuff on Beta during the first fight with him are upgrades to Gamma later. It's kind of interesting, and he's so ready and willing to destroy one robot when the other one starts doing better. You know, he just ignored. He's constantly trying to move forward, and from a scientific perspective, it makes sense. You know, yeah, it seems a little wasteful, but he's constantly upgrading and changing things. But Gamma here develops a personality, and becomes self-aware of what's going on around him. And he's seeing his siblings being taken away. That moment where they're all just being teleported away, and one of them turns and looks at Gamma before he disappears. That's pretty fucking dark. And then when he accidentally goes in the wrong room and sees Beta being violently ripped apart and upgraded with things, it's like, ugh. You know, there's a little bit of like a horror element to this. And clearly Gamma, despite not being able to really emote that much, is disturbed by all this, as we are. And it's brilliantly, brilliantly done. And I love how it shows how efficient yet wasteful and ingenious Eggman is to be constantly upgrading and moving things super quick, but he seems so ruthless and careless at the same time. It's a bizarre combination of things that I really appreciate. And Gamma here starts to turn against Eggman after a certain point in the story, shortly after this actually, and we will see. So these doors we don't have access to right here. We're gonna go into Amy. Now we get to see this cutscene from Gamma's perspective. I love his theme song. I know I've said that for everyone, but I really like Gamma's.
No way!
Give me the bird.
No way!
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
I said no!
Why not?
None of your business why not. I want to know why you want it.
Data unavailable.
You don't even know? I bet you'd be mean to him, you bully. Why not help us out instead? Don't you know how bad I feel?
Does not compute. Why try to save that which is useless to you? Does not compute.
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings. Wait a minute, Birdie!
Get going.
Huh? Why are you letting us go?
It is dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be arriving at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
So, you're not like those other robots, huh? You truly are a good person inside, aren't you? I guess we can be friends then. Take care, okay?
So, interesting fact, Eggman's robots are all powered by animals. That Flicky's family, one of the members of his family powers Gamma here. And we don't really know if he's gaining sentience of his own or if the animal inside is somehow controlling him and trying to get him out. We don't know. It's left up to interpretation. That's one of the reasons it's so great.
1, 2, 3. Gamma, get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition is unlocked.
Ammunition room. All right. Where is that? There it is. Found it. Yoink. I got me a jetpack.
Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
Wicked. There you go. Honestly, the upgrades look good on Gamma. I should have turned off the mod.
The jet booster. Report to the rear of the ship. Hurry!
It's that rear. Guess we're going with this. Upside daisies. Wait, I'm a robot. I don't throw up. Nuts and bolts fly out. And oil. You
How can I
guys.
serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Eradicate all of those menaces.
Eradicate.
All you got.
Aye, aye, sir. I will comply.
I love Eggman's
I'm
voice
counting
actor.
on you, Gamma.
Bop. Bop. Bop.
Oh no! Oh no!
Come on, man.
Oh no!
Die already. There you go.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Jeez, that's a little bit more.
Amy?
Ugh.
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sort. Wait, remember
Love triumphs over robot.
Amy! Oh, I really don't get this.
Yeah, well.
Sonic, look! The egg carrier's losing altitude.
How do you know that?
We've got it split. Take Amy and go.
What will you do?
I'll nail that Eggman. He must be stopped
Ew.
at all costs.
Thanks again for saving me as usual, Sonic. And how are you, my metal friend? It's
My metal-
dangerous here. Why not leave Eggman and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must
Yeah.
ditch that awful Eggman.
Amy, come on!
Yoink.
We'll meet again, my robot friend.
No, we won't. Bye-bye. And this is where Gamma starts to piece some things together. We would have a jetpack there. Huh?
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration deleted. E-Series. Friends must save.
And he knows there's animals inside them. I don't know if he's talking about saving them by liberating them and killing them, or saving them by freeing the friends inside, you know, the little animals inside. We don't know what he really means by save, but right there, he's giving himself free will.
If you have the Stone of Wind, gusts
Ah.
of strong winds are known to blow in the cave.
That's what I call my ass.
Okay. Pick up.
Pick up, wait.
Put down. Pick up. Put down. Pick up. Put down. Pick up. Put down. Pick up. Down. Pick up. Down. Pick up. Down. Pick up. Down. Pick up.
I don't know why I like that so much. Anyway, we're going back to Windy Valley. I don't know if this is gonna play. Is this gonna jive with my mods, yo? This will be interesting.
Mode change.
Dr. Robotnik. Huh.
The robot you're looking for is up ahead.
Is he? This is way bigger and nicer than the original. EO3! 103! Bring it! You can just stand here and do this. I'm twitchy. Look at him twitching. And I win. The boss fights are nothing to sneeze at. That's cool. I didn't know this version of Windy Valley existed for Gamma. Oh, that's a big explosion. You're free, my friend. I freed you.
E-103 Delta. Rescue complete.
Bye-bye, Delta. Rescue. One down. Gee, I wonder where I gotta go now. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. I turned off the mod, so now you can see Gamma's jetpack. So now it doesn't look like he's just floating in the air like a glitch. So, where are we going now? Is it Red Mountain? Oh, it can't be Ice Cap. We don't have access to the key. Gamma doesn't need no power up. Red Mountain! Oh, hell yeah. This is just fun. You're just running and gunning. Ouch! Obtained item. Boing. It's just so cool flying around with him. And this is before Sonic gets here, so the lava isn't rising. We really do get to explore new areas with him. And this sound design is cool too. Whee! Epic. It's designed really well too. These boss fights, however, are not. Again, observe as I fight him. I'm not even gonna move. Ah, man, that health bar was already going down before it even filled up. And it's dead. Bye-bye. E4 destroyed. You're free! It's like when Batman beats a villain unconscious and he's like, now talk! It's just like, that doesn't make any sense, man. Did you liberate him from his body? I don't understand. Excellent. Moving on.
E-103 Delta, E-104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished.
Rescuekat in pace.
E-105 Zeta, E-101 Beta. Location unknown.
Beta.
Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
Remember here, Knuckles found him.
Mode change.
And Knuckles cutscene, he followed him to the egg carrier, so hey. Nice little bit of continuity there. They had to think about that. Had to put these stories together. God, I love this game. When you're not playing as big. Like, everything else is great. I love how fast he moves and the sound effects associated with his movements.
Station Square will be departing soon.
So, wait. We don't, the egg carrier isn't... Is it? At this point in the story? Yeah, it would be, actually, wouldn't it?
E-Series data. Beginning search. Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
So we gotta go to the hot shelter. Got you. What I love about Gamma's theme song you heard at the beginning of the video, I didn't realize for the longest time that theme song had lyrics. They're kind of like muffled, or they're auto-tuned to hell and back in the background. But oh yeah, now we should be able to get the other upgrade. But it has a few lyrics. It's nothing amazing. It's not gonna blow your mind, but it says, "It's my pleasure, ready to die," and it's Gamma saying it. I'm like, ooh.
Here's your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
Hells yeah. Boing. Boing. It's weird seeing a robot use those. Anyway, hot shelter. What's interesting about this boss, when you get there, you actually get to the hot shelter, it's made out of tiny Dreamcasts. If you look closely at the model, you'll see when we get there, there'll be a zoom in of the boss, like all the others. This particular robot was transformed to be utilized as part of the hot shelter, instead of continuing to use it as a battle bot. Oh yeah, the bathrooms. Fucking Thomas Crapper toilets. Wait, what's over? Alright, fine. Oh, hell yeah. Ah. Yeah. I can shoot button. If only that's how it worked in real life. I don't think I can use the ladder. I'm gonna use the spring. It's just fun to run and gun with him. This would also be cool to see return. Remember, I said the only way I want to see Gamma again is in a remake. Like, I would love to see this gameplay return in a Sonic game. Open sesame. Now we get to view an entire new section of the hot shelter, designed specifically for Gamma. And it's just a hallway with a bunch of enemies to blow up. Look at this. See what I mean by like an arcade style shooter? And I think it ends with a train. Gotta keep your time up. Gotta blow up all them robots. Oh, I gotta be on here. Grabby, grabby. Huh. It's just like a real life claw game. I want the Gamma plushie, which exists. Thank you. Oh, okay. I see. Shoot button. Yay! I got the Gamma plushie on the first try. Yeah, here's the train. And then it takes off and we begin the next section. It's like a hover train. It's so cool. I kind of did something similar to this in Sonic Heroes in Rail Canyon. It has a similar feel, this train. Obtained item. Oh god. Oh. Thank you. I love how the animals float in their little capsules before getting to me. And they're like, yeah, Gamma! Do I have to... Oh. Cool. Randomly speeding up. Ah! What the hell? Oh, okay. I guess we made it. Wasn't sure what was happening there. I should probably hit that. I'm not that good at these. There we go. Going down. Is this the boss? Well, but I got that. It's just like everything. It's fun looking around, being like, "What do I shoot next?" They clearly just made this for fun. It's so simple, so eloquently made. Like I don't even want to leave. I want to blow up everything. I know if I just go up the ramp, I win. But like, whatever. Be free, animal friends. Here he is. Look at him. Look at the tiny Dreamcasts there underneath each gun. It's fucking awesome. Anyway. He's easy. He goes down in a few seconds. And... done. I think. Is there another cannon I missed? Ow. Yep, there he goes. I freed you! Bullets equals freedom. Are you sure this is a Japanese company? It sounds a little too American.
E-105 Zeta.
Oh,
Rescue
yeah.
complete.
My favorite results screen. All right. I did it. I freed all of my family. It's a short story. A very short story. In fact, he doesn't even make it to the end of the actual Sonic adventure, but still.
E-105 Zeta rescue complete. Units remaining.
Gamma.
Gamma.
He realizes for his mission to be complete, he'll have to destroy himself, which is like... damn.
Beta.
Alright, last fight with Beta. Your old rival. Gee, I wonder where we're gonna fight him. Same fucking arena. They really got their use out of this thing, didn't they? Mach 2.
You must stop Beta.
I like how he bitch slaps my missiles away. Look at that shit. Oh god. Gotta get behind him. That's just cool. He's like, fuck your missiles. He's the only real fight, because you can only attack him from behind, and he's always facing you, except for that one time. But my god, is it cool. Oh yeah, he does his Kamehameha. Pew! Gotcha, bitch. Don't you worry, but it's like when me and my bro fight. He shoots Kamehamehas and I run away. And missiles. Love you, bro. Haven't seen you forever. Come at me. Boom. Done. He gets the most spectacular explosion. Actually, I think Beta gets the most spectacular explosion.
Mission complete.
Not quite, Gamma. One last thing you have to do. Somebody yank his battery out. Everything's arcing. I love this cartooning. Fuck you, bro. Mission over. I see the flicky flew away. Ready to die. And Gamma sees the picture that was inside the Flicky's amulet in Amy's story. I don't know why Gamma's explosion is like ridiculously big here. And the birdie's free. See, he comes out. And then shortly after, Amy shows up and beats the shit out of Zero. And then the whole family's back together again. It's awesome. Gamma Star, it's really short. That didn't take me very long at all, like a half hour to beat everything. But my god. that was surprisingly deep. I showed a bunch of comments at the beginning of this video. Like I wasn't the only one really affected by this. I mentioned before when I was playing Tails' campaign how Tails' story really helped me grow as a child, and I don't think I fully comprehended how Gamma here also really helped out with that. He's I don't even know what to say, man. I think it speaks for itself. That was Gamma's story. Short, sweet, to the point. He lived, he did his, served his purpose, he died. Ready to die. I can't unhear it now whenever I hear the lyrics. God, I love the piano. The piano in this is just beautiful. This gameplay style proved to be so popular that they would bring it back in Adventure 2 with Eggman and Tails piloting mechs that blow everything up. But it wasn't as fun. Like this was fast. This was fluid. The hallways, they were just shooting galleries that you were running through. It's not a hard gameplay style at all, but it's simple, it's fun, and it serves its purpose, much like Gamma. But yeah, it's the most bittersweet. The Sonic franchise is known for getting real, but only with robots, right? When it comes to like living flesh and bone characters, like any humans or any of the our furry friends here, they don't really get as deep as they do with Gamma or Omega. Metal Sonic has some interesting stories in the comics, especially the IDW stuff they did. And Emerald, another one. where they all have some really interesting stories, and they all kind of evolve and suffer to a degree. And it started here with Gamma. As far as I'm aware, I believe Gamma is the first real robot that gained sentience and took charge of his own life, you know, decided to fulfill a purpose and then done. I did technically lie. Gamma, I guess, proved to be so good at his job that in Sonic Adventure 2, guarding one of Eggman's bases when you infiltrated a Sonic, there are Gamma robots that float around. There's multiple of them. It's like the one time you'll see Gamma again, you blow them up yourself. You don't think anything about it, but as the player, you're like, oh fuck, it's Gamma. It's like a nice reference. That's the only other time you see him, and it's not the Gamma. He clearly built a small army based off him because he was the most successful of the E series. And I'm pretty sure his code was used to help build Omega, the last of the E series that Eggman would make, that also gained sentience and would go out to destroy Eggman robots. But he doesn't commit suicide. He just keeps going out there blowing stuff up. He doesn't have the same personality, and he's not as soft looking as Gamma here. Omega's very fuck you, kind of robot. But hey, that's Gamma's story. We unlocked one last campaign. When you complete all your stories, you unlock this bad boy, Supersonic. So I got at least one or two more videos to make. This one won't be long when I jump into Supersonic story. We're going to do that in another video. And I may do a bonus after that, just showcasing the whole world, some interesting things you can do in it while you're playing other people's campaigns, or just when you want to fuck around after the story's done. But for now, that's it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and okay, I love you. Bye.